So to all the truth seekers, I appreciate you. And for all of us, I hope that we hold that intention in our hearts for all the truth seekers, to give them more energy, more power. And I'm doing that for all of you guys. I'm doing that for every person that's willing to step out and say the truth, because that's what they're counting on, is people to be scared of the social shaming. People like that, that know that they could get social reprimanding, they could get a lot of dislikes, or a lot of negative publicity, but they're still doing it because truth is that important to them. I would much rather be socially shamed and still have a future of mankind than to sit on my rear end and let my children's future be destroyed. And every one of you, your message needs to get out there. There's so many different components, of so much talent, so much skills, so much knowledge that can be shared. And I wanted to be able to plug into every one of them, or have them plug into a wall and get recharged. And I was hoping that this would recharge everyone. I needed this recharging. And so I appreciate that recharging that I'm getting. Just like my mom used to say, well, if it was true, everybody would know about it. Well, no, they wouldn't know about it if you are being prevented from being able to put that information out there. I don't care what you think. You want to unsubscribe? Unsubscribe. I'm about the truth, and that's what I'm putting out there. But that's the point. There are going to be people that cannot tolerate the truth, because if they believe this, then it forces them to question all their previous beliefs that they've held. And they can't afford to do that because it's just too difficult. So they would much rather say, no, you're crazy, and this is the truth. And that's what cognitive dissonance is. Unfortunately, it's not how society evolves. And those of you that are on this call right now, and those of you, thank you, Dr. Prabeg, he's giving me a heart sign. Those of you that are on here, you have no idea the level of gratitude that I have for you. You have no idea. Because of you and everyone else like you, our humanity will survive. And this is the reason that when people give me accolades, it's not about me, guys. I don't care about any of those accolades. I care about my kids. And I care about your kids, and I care about all the future kids, because we're talking about the future of the human race. And what they're doing is committing the greatest atrocity, the greatest crime against mankind that has ever been committed. And if we allow them to get away with it, it will be the end of recorded history as we know it. We are talking about a mass extinction level event here that's potentially coming down the pipeline. And it may have been the ice age before, it may have been something else, but this is going to be because of the stupidity of the human species. So we have to rise up right now. We have to do it so that the world can continue to move forward the way it's supposed to. We have to make this change now. We have to wake up. We have to realize what's happening, because the planet's survival, literally the human species survival, is at stake. They can't censor it from everywhere, right? As fast as they censor it, the faster we put it up there, and it's going to go viral, guys. How many people would love to put this up on their social media platforms that aren't doctors? That are people that are going to see you, that are going to realize the truth. It's going to go crazy, and this could be the one component. This could be the tipping point right here. We could have just started the tipping point. So each one of you that are on here, each of those beautiful smiling faces that I'm seeing from it, you guys could be the tipping point. We could be the tipping point. So I'm really excited about that. And again, the level of gratitude, words cannot express to you how I feel. And I thank you for trusting in this process, man. We've got the ability now to go everywhere. This should be in every language, translated, put out everywhere. If they can't stop us from talking, how fast do you think things are going to change? So that's what we need to hold in our intention, in our hope, in our hearts, and make it happen. We know what needs to be done.